Nonverbal communication. In social life, communication is something that cannot be separated from human life. Communication in terms of how the message is delivered is divided into two, namely verbal communication and nonverbal communication. Verbal communication is communication that refers to the use of language, both spoken and written. Meanwhile, nonverbal communication is a form of conveying messages other than words. So, even without verbal communication, someone can communicate using body language, facial expressions, voice intonation, including the way someone speaks. Nonverbal communication also transfer of information from one person to another without the use of words or spoken language. By understanding nonverbal communication in someone, we can know that nonverbal behavior can replace verbal behavior. For example, nodding is a substitute for the word yes, or agree, and shaking your head is a substitute for the word no. Nonverbal behavior can reinforce, emphasize, or complement verbal behavior. For example, someone who is angry, without even saying a word, the person you are talking to already knows that the person is angry from seeing the look in their eyes and hearing the intonation of their speech. Nonverbal messages convey meaning and intend relatively free from deceptions, distortion, and confusion, because nonverbal messages can rarely be managed consciously. What's unique about understanding nonverbal communication is that we can avoid crime just by looking at their movements, the way they speak, and the expression on their face. The following is nonverbal communication and its meaning in each country. The L finger gesture. The L finger gesture in the United States means loser and is considered an expression of derision. Meanwhile, in China, the symbol is equated with the number 8, which means good luck. Movement to eliminate odors. If we smell an unpleasant odor, we will reflexively move our hands in front of our face. However, in Japan, moving your hands in front of your face like that means rejection can't or is impossible. Cross your index and middle finger. Crossed fingers in America are a form of wishing for good luck. Meanwhile, in Vietnam, a gesture like this has a negative meaning where the shape of the finger depicts the female genitals. Nonverbal communication is unique to different cultures, so knowing them is important to avoid disrespect. It turns out that nonverbal communication, as we know, it can have many meanings in each country, both positive and negative. This could be an important lesson for us that in communicating both verbally and nonverbally, we should look at the place or situation so as not to cause problems, like the proverb, where the ear is tapped, there the sky is upheld. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.